afternoon, everyone. My name is Dhruv Kanda, and in my last speech, I taught you all how to get away with murder, which is exactly why today I will convince you all why you all should become murderers. So before beginning, I would like to ask you all to make a guess actually. How am I going to convince you all to commit such a crime? I would do literally anything if I were to guess it. You have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. What? Pardon?
It'd be the only choice.
No.
Kill a really bad person?
No, not really. Pretty close, but not exactly. So, before proving my point, I would like to give you guys an example. Let's talk about Pandora when we went downtown. We all know that a lot of homeless people and addicts live there. So let's say I go there one day and I make an announcement. I tell them I will come here tomorrow, and if I see you in the same condition as right now, I will kill one guy tomorrow. So I go home, rest, and then come back the next day. I get to Pandora venue and I see all of them as expected in the same condition. So I take out my gun and I kill one of them. So now I keep doing it again and again, day after day, until the time either everyone is dead or they all improve themselves. Now tell me, what I'm going to do here, is it right or wrong? Raise your hands if you think it's right, or just keep it down. As expected, most of you think it's the wrong thing to do, but I don't think so. I don't think so because this is exactly what the European colonizers did not only to my country, not only to Africa or Asia, but to this very land here. They killed thousands of people. This land is a graveyard, and its creators are your ancestors. Millions of natives died so that European scum could spread over the world and destroy cultures and kill people. Pakistan and India, people there were brainwashed to such an extent that they still hate each other. American MNCs kill African laborers just like they used to kill slaves in the past. This is the thing that they are doing. This is all a doing of the West and Europe because they were not held accountable in the past for the crimes that they committed. They still run wild and kill people and plunder them. No, I am not here to convince you all to become murderers today. But in reality, I want you all to hold accountable not only the two countries who were defeated in the World War II, but the allied powers also. UK, France, USA, and Russia. Everyone should be held accountable. We know this would bring peace to the world, and this will not only reduce terrorism, but also stop wars that are occurring right now. Russia will not attack Ukraine because it won't be insecure anymore. Hitler and Mussolini are the people we talk about when it comes to genocide. Why not Winston Churchill? Japanese were given hand-held death punishment for their expansionist behavior. I ask again, why not Winston Churchill? He should have been given the same treatment, and I may present a long list of reasons for why. I would like to start with a very insignificant reason, that is the Jallianwala Bagh. Do you guys know about that incident? No. So one guy knows about that. So 400 people died there, and I call it insignificant because 400 is a less number when we talk about millions of people that died at that time. So what happened was, it was the festival of Vaisakhi, which is American and Canadian equivalent of Thanksgiving. People gathered to enjoy the festival. It was a peaceful gathering, but General Dyer did not like it. He gathered his troops and he blocked all the entrances and exits of the Jallianwala Bagh. He surrounded everyone and then he rained bullets upon innocent people. And among those innocent people were not only innocent young women and men, but there were also just little children. They crawled over their parents' dead bodies, screaming for help, but their helps and their cries went unheard and soon silenced. Now let's throw some light on the Indian soldiers in World War II. Britishers exploited Indian soldiers in World War II. They took them to foreign lands to fight, and they abandoned them there. They were left to die or waiting for hope. The third one is paper scramble in Africa. Do you guys know about that? The paper scramble of Africa in 1885. So 13 European countries and USA sat together on a table and they drew lines with a scale and pencil dividing the African continent in 50 countries. It was so severe that you would sleep at your home in one